And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Coming up on the first pitch, our starter in this one, Marcus Stroman. What do we need to know here?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The pitch. Not close with that one, and we are underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering way off the plate. Stroh, a former first-round pick out of Duke back in 2012. When he was at Duke, he actually was a two-way guy. He played middle infield. He still loves to shag taking ground balls at short or third or second. Really good athlete. Corner makes the play, and there's one away. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Struck him out looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate.
Andrew Benintendi.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yeah, this is a guy that goes out there every time looking to prove that height does not measure heart. It's something that he has written on the bill of his cap oftentimes when he's pitching.
There's a strike. The Red Sox made Andrew Benintendi the 7th overall pick in 2015. And remember, he won the Golden Spikes Award for the top college player that year at the University of Arkansas. He had 2 guys in his conference that were drafted ahead of him. Alex Bregman, who went 2nd overall from LSU. Dansby Swanson, who went 1st overall out of Vanderbilt. Strike 2. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you gotta make them pay.
2 outs, runner at first. Eloy Jimenez steps to the plate for the White Sox. First pitch, and he just misses. Stroman, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a splitter, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer. Stroman throw to first. Benintendi back on a dive. Benintendi off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then By the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings and misses. Going to count 1-2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So a man left for the White Sox, and now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the friendly confines, and our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Nico Horner. First offering misses badly for ball one. Horner, a guy who grew up in the Bay Area, was a huge fan of those late 80s, early 90s Oakland A's teams with Ricky Henderson and company. And Nico loved getting a chance to not only go watch Oakland play, but also the San Francisco Giants. And a pitch. The other way. It spills out of his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. Dansby Swanson stands in. Good contact guy, good defender. First offering misses the mark.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Next offering is fouled back. Cease checks on first. Horner back in on a dive. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss there. And now the count is even. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. Number 4 just caught the zone, so as a hitter you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. Ground ball left side, could be 2. 1 at second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. No score.
This is my life. This is what I was born to do. I was born to do. This is what I'm made for. Every single moment that I'm living, I can feel it on the stage.
Back here at the ballpark, here is Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
And a pitch. Left field. And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 25.
Andrew Vaughn now.
Andrew Vaughn.
in there for strike one.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Second inning here, no score. And there's a ball.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And that's in there for strike one. The wind of the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and deals. To the right side. He'll do it himself. And that is that. Nothing doing for the White Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Now the Cubs four-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
The right fielder,
And the pitch. Just missed.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is in for a strike. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Swings through that one.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Next offering misses. Now 2-2. Got him swinging. And that's the first out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And now it's Eric Hosmer. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
The wind to kick the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Two outs, base is empty. Trey Mancini now. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Chris, you know what they call Mancini?
Boom, boom.
That's right. For Ray Mancini, the famous boxer, it stuck when he started hitting home runs, though, in baseball. Next offering in the dirt, and it's 2-0. Next offering upstairs. Kicks and fires. And he walked him.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger, no stranger to the big stage. He played in the 2007 Little League World Series. He's the 14th player ever to play in both the Little League World Series and the Major League World Series.
First pitch just misses. Mancini, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. That is the inning. 1 left for the Cubs. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Gavin Sheets.
Number 32, Gavin.
Stroman, a former Gold Glove winner, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. That one's in there. Strike 1. And he deals. And it's fouled away. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting up, the second baseman,
Leori Garcia up to the plate. Rolled over to third. Oh, great stop. The throw, low throw, and he can't dig it out.
No, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop, and if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
So digging in, Tim Anderson. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. And the righty deals. Popped up. That's a hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Back-to-back base hits. When you pop the ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
And now it's Luis Robert. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Hard hit left side, and it goes just foul. Robert batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Cuba. Runners on the corners, no outs. On the ground, could be two. Goes to second, safe there. Benintendi to the plate, picked up a base hit to center his first time up. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Anderson on second. Robert at first with no outs. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Check swing. Went around. And a count 1-2. Righty delivers. On the ground, 2 ball. Throws to second for 1. On to Hosmer. 2. Jimenez now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That one's in there, 0-1. Jimenez in his 5th season, 26 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Fouled off. He was late. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the White Sox 2 and the Cubs nothing. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
The third baseman.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The wind of the pitch. Check swing. No appeal. And it's 1-0. Wisdom, a former first-round pick of the Cardinals back in 2012 from St. Mary's College, same school that produced both Corbin Burns and Tony Gonsolin. Next pitch off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes. That one missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Here's a 3-0. Called strike right there.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Righty to the plate. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. Cease checks the runner, and he's back in safely. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Barnhart goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. And the 0-1. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 0-2 now. Sets him down on strikes. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. And that's in there for strike one. Chris, it's always interesting to me to see a guy like Nico Horner, who wasn't drafted out of high school and then out of Stanford, was a first-round pick. That's some serious growth as a player. And the right-hander deals. In the air on the infield. Anderson in position. Snags it for the second out.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Next offering is in for a strike. Wisdom leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Cubs leave one. They trail it here 2-0. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton all set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. The pitch. And that's down and away. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And another ball.
You know, these White Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Tosses to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's going to be Andrew Vaughn. Struck out swinging his first time. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Grounded out his first time up. That one fouled off. Yoan. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And the pitch. And that's outside. Not even close there. 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And here is Gavin Sheets. Singled and scored his first time.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And the 1-0. Swing and a pop-up. Swanson on the move. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 2 down.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next to hit for the Sox, Leury Garcia. Fly ball down the line. And that one gets down, fair ball. 1 run is in. They're waving Grandal home. And he's in at third with an RBI triple. Across is the runner from first. And it's 4-0.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now it's the shortstop, Tim Anderson. In there, and it's 0-1.
You know, Boog, I can relate to Tim Anderson with my football background and baseball background. He played Little League baseball, but then decided to focus on basketball until he got hurt his sophomore year of high school. He then went back to baseball as a junior. 4 years later, the White Sox made him a first-round draft pick.
Tim made a good choice.
Yes, he did.
And here it comes. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Adbert Alzolay up and loosening in the pen. Merriweather getting loose as well. Runner at third, 2 away. In the dirt. Over to Hosmer. That's the 3rd out. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left. We're midway in the 4th. White Sox 4 and the Cubs nothing. And welcome back. John Chavi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Ian Happ. Cease back to work. There's a strike. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a Gold Glover. Next one just misses. Now 1-2.
Yeah, and wins that Gold Glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But you know, one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Next offering is down low. Ball one. And there's a ball. The next pitch misses. 3-0.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike. And a 3-1 on the way. And he takes a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Ground ball could be 2. In time to Vaughn. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, you want to try to protect the strike zone with 2 strikes there. And you see on that curveball, just sort of reached out, tapped it to put it in play. You want to do it with a little more authority so you have a chance to sneak it through. But just a pretty easy ground out right there.
Hosmer batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And 1-2. And that one off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the next pitch is way outside. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away.
Now got the designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
Trey Mancini, the next Cub to hit. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. First offering misses the mark. Foul ball. Man at second.
That's off the corner.
Hat at second with 2 down. And fouled off. Caught him looking for the K. 1 left for the Cubs. They trail it here 4-0. Back here at Wrigley Field. And now the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Luis Robert.
And a pitch. And a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
And a pitch. Misses outside, and it's 2-1. And there's a strike.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Smoked on the ground to second. Horner over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
The left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. 1 for 2. In there for strike 1.
1 strike.
The pitch. Good eye right there. Ball to strike. Here's a rocket out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Eloy Jimenez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And downstairs. Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Kicks and deals. There's a swing and a drive. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. But they're in front 4-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. In 2019, Cody Bellinger became the first Dodger player ever to collect the MVP, the Gold Glove, and the Silver Slugger in the same season. They say you win. Next one misses. 1 and 2 to count.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count is 2 and 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one. And next for the Cubs, Patrick Wisdom. He reached out a walk his first time. Singy Wisdom's a guy with big time power. In 2021, he broke the Cubs rookie record for homers in a season as he surpassed Chris Bryant's total of 26. He came up with 28 home runs. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. That's the second out.
Well, big power guy right there, and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Barnhart batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. The wind of the pitch. Going to count 1-2. Line drive. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Around first, digging for two. And that's a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Next to hit, Nico Horner. In the air, right field. Drops into the glove, and that ends the inning. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Adbert Alzolay. And now Yohan Moncada. Alzolay, 6'1" righty, 210 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. And he deals. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
The 0-1, ball one there. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. That one in the dirt, and the count's full. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Wisdom racing over to make the catch.
Up next to the right side, the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. Next pitch misses, and that's ball one. And now 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Grandal in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And the righty deals. Good eye in that spot. This one in the air, right field. Suzuki makes the catch, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down that time. 2, 3, 4, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. White Sox 4 and the Cubs nothing. Here at Wrigley Field, there we go, bottom 6. Now, Dansby Swanson. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Cease back to work. First pitch swinging, and you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch misses outside. 2-1.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
No, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Happ in the box now. No balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Next offering misses, and 1-1.
Happ, a switch hitter, it can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more pop from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
Kicks and fires.
2-1.
Check swing, but he went too far. 2-2. Sets him down looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And now Seiya Suzuki. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Suzuki in his 2nd season, 28 years old, and he was born in Japan. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Righty delivers. And it's filled up.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one.
Back here at the ballpark, leading off, Gavin Sheets.
Leading off for the White Sox, the right fielder, number 32, Gavin Sheets.
The pitch. That misses. Ball 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Keegan Thompson throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Wick getting cranked up as well. The 1-0. Looked like it was a little bit up. They say it went.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. The next offering misses. 3-2 now. Right-handed reliever. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Swanson pulls that one down, and there's one down.
Up next for Chicago, the second baseman,
Leury Garcia steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Waste no time there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. We just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Tim Anderson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Garcia, the base runner at first with one out. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
So first and second with one man gone. Luis Robert now.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Fouled off left side. Here's the 0-2. Up the middle. Swanson. Oh, behind the back. On to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, they had the chance at turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Benintendi up here for the 4th time tonight. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. There's a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Got him, and that is that. White Sox strand a couple, but they lead it 4-0. Back here at the friendly confines, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's Eric Hosmer. The wind and the pitch. And ball 1. Pitch misses outside. Now 2-0. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ronaldo Lopez getting loose out there. Diekman, the lefty, warming up as well. Righty to the plate. That one inside. Ball 3.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Mancini lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And here it comes. Squirts away a little bit. And the runner holds. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
This defense came to play tonight. We're seeing some awesome pitching, but a huge part of this shutout so far has been the guys making great plays like that behind their pitcher. They feed off of one another, make great pitches, make great plays defensively.
Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Dylan Cease is done. Great effort out of him as he exits in line for the win. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. New pitcher for the White Sox, Jake Diekman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
That's down and in.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Goes down looking.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Wisdom at the plate and takes high there. Next pitch misses way outside.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Robert moves under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Cubs leave one. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now the DH, Eloy Jimenez. The pitch. That's in there. Strike one. On the ground. And foul ball. And 1-2. And a pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Man at first. Here is Moncada. And that's in there for strike one. Jimenez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 1-2. That's towards center. Swanson sizes this one up. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. They get the force. First out in the top of the 8th.
Wow, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
And next to hit for the Sox, Andrew Vaughn. A strikeout and a walk. And the first offering is not close. kicks and deals. And a foul ball. They say you win.
Ball. Two straight.
Pitch misses. 2-2. Just missed.
Okay.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Swanson. He turns it back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. White Sox 4 and the Cubs nothing. Bottom of the 8th, and here's the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
And the pitch. That one missed.
1-0.
And it's fouled away. Next pitch misses. 2-1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch.
3 balls. Straight.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. So up next, Nico Horner, 1 for 3. Foul ball there. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. Into center. Robert on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby.
2 outs. Base is empty. And next for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks, Vanderbilt player in college World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Fought off foul. The 0-1. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
At the belt and fires. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Ripped to short. Anderson to first. And Swanson is set down. Gets him easily, ends the inning. And the Cubs are down in order. They're down 4-0.
Nowhere to go, everywhere to be. It's like your eyes open, but you're not trying to see.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Keegan Thompson.
Number 71, TJ.
Now it's the White Sox catcher, Yasmani Grandal. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Thompson goes 6'1". He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Oh, and 2 now. And that just misses.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Next pitch in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Next one misses, and it's 3-2. Up the middle. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The right fielder, number 32, Gavin Sheets.
So digging in, Gavin Sheets. Swings through that one. 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Michael Rucker throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Next offering is in for a strike. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him lifted. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. And the batter now, Leori Garcia. In there, and it's 0-1. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing here this half. Hard of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. White Sox 4 and the Cubs nothing. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Ronaldo Lopez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Here comes a pitch. And ball 1.
No strike.
So 2 balls and no strikes. They say you win.
2-1.
In the air, out towards left center. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Nick Avila is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. And now the 0-1.
Oh. 1-1.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Vaughn pulls it down. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Aaron.
Here's Hosmer. First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. And the next pitch is way outside.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Down to their final strike.
Ball 3. 3-2.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
1 out left for the Cubs. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Trey Mancini. First pitch, and he just misses. Hosmer off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The 1-1. And that's down and away. Kicks and fires. Just missed. The pitch. And there's a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And down on strikes he goes. Ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
pills. Took a hit right up and failed. Now I got the gist on how to flip it when I fail. Different when you listen to yourself. Not forgetting but forgiving. How you living is the wisdom in itself. Getting help. My intention and my callous never been in balance. It's a challenge when you're trying to come equipped with damage. Getting callous to what matters and you miss the pattern. How to manage a condition is the trick to catch it. How to handle what you're giving is a different matter. Skip the magic. It don't happen overnight. You don't have to overwrite when it's saying it how you didn't plan it. Understanding I ain't got it when I gave it all I had. Nothing missing in the math, but the vision in the path. I'm revisiting the past with a pen and pad. I'll be back. I hope you try again.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 4 runs,